Bonjour mes amis, Madame Céleste ici. Je veux te dire bonjour et tu me manques beaucoup. I miss you lots. So this week we're going to read a second version of Chaperon Rouge, Little Red Riding Hood. And before I get started, I'm just going to go over some words in French before we read the story so that you can know them when they come up. The first is the character of Chaperon Rouge. And remember that if you want to, you can dress up for this. Or later. Chaperon is the word for hood. And she so loved her hood that she wore it all the time. And that's why she came to be known as Little Red Riding Hood. Chaperon Rouge. Her mom made it for her. And it was really nice. And of course, the other character in the story is le loup. And le loup a un grand nez. He has a big nose. Il a les dents très longs. Dents. These are his teeth, and they're very, very long. Sa bouche, his mouth, is enormous. Sa bouche est énorme. Not like grandma. And the word for grandma is grand-mère. So Chaperon Rouge carries with her a pannier, a basket, and the things she finds in the forest are les fleurs. So in this story, she takes some fleurs, elle prend les fleurs, et elle fait un bouquet. So people use that word in English too, a bouquet of flowers. En français, un bouquet de fleurs. La voilà. So she collects them up and met la bouquet dans son panier. So I'm going to hold it up so you can see it. And there you are. You can see Petit Chaperon Rouge, son panier, son bouquet de fleurs. Oh, another word that you're going to hear in this is les oreilles, because le loup, his ears are much, much bigger than grandma's, but he tries to trick her. One day, Petit Chaperon Rouge says to grandmother, the mother of Petit Chaperon Rouge says, "Your grandmother is sick and in bed. Can you please bring her some fruits? I've made this basket here for you, and please go across the forest and bring her some food to eat so she can get better." So she takes in her arms her little basket and she goes out happily into the forest. The path there is covered in flowers and she makes a bouquet of all the colors. A black wolf appears in front of her and says, "Where are you going with that basket, my beautiful child?" And she says, "My poor grandma is sick and I have to go and take care of her. Je vais la soigner. I'm going to take care of her. And look, here are all the forest animals. Le lapin, the bunny, l'écureuil, the squirrel." "I'd really like to help you," says the wolf. "It's along this path that you should go, and if you stay on it, you'll get there very, very quickly. But then the wolf took off as quickly as he could go, and he ran like the wolf to get to Grandma's house before, la maison de grand-mère. He gets there before Chaperon Rouge, and he finds that the house is very isolated. There's nobody around. He knocks at the door. Bonjour, grand-mère! Bonjour! He's pretending to be Chaperon Rouge. And grand-mère says, Entre, ma fille, la porte s'est ouverte. She says, come in, the door's open. All she can see are the great big teeth. And the wolf tries to eat her in one gulp. Oh no. The wolf hides her in the closet and locks the door. And do you know what he does? He crawls into her bed, he puts on her bonnet, he puts on her glasses, and he pretends to be grandmother. Chaperon Rouge comes a little later and says, sorry I'm so late. She goes up to see grandmother, but then she takes 2 steps back. Oh, que tes oreilles sont grands. My, what big ears you have, she says. And the wolf says, c'est pour mieux t'entendre. It's to better hear you with. And then Chaperon Rouge says, your mouth and your teeth have changed. Ta bouche et tes dents ont changé. And the wolf says, all the better to eat you with. C'est pour mieux te manger. But then, just then, the woodsman busts into the door and grabs the wolf by the tail and chases him out with his hunting knife. And the wolf was never seen around those parts again. Et c'est fini. That's pretty scary, isn't it? As soon as they got to the door, the wolf ran away as quick as he could. A bit of a different ending, that one. And I hope you like that story. It's one of my favorites. And thanks for reading with me, and we'll see you again soon. C'est fini. Au revoir, mes amis.